Hi everyone! In today's News Spotlight, we'll talk about the 37th ASEAN Summit to be hosted by Vietnam and scheduled to take place online starting today, November 12 until November 15. My name is Angeline and this is the Daily Watch. Vietnam Prime Minister Nguyen Xuan Phuc will host the 37th ASEAN Summit from Hanoi to be held online from November 12 to 15. This summit and related meetings are the most important activity of ASEAN this year, attracting widespread attention both inside and outside the region. Besides the 10 member states, the event will also be attended by Australia, China, India, Japan, New Zealand, South Korea, the United Nations, and the US. The theme of this summit is Cohesive and Responsive ASEAN, with cohesive representing the idea of upholding the unity, solidarity, and internal strength of ASEAN, and responsive reflecting the needs of ASEAN to increase its proactiveness, creativeness, and responsiveness to opportunities and challenges from global and regional situations. Leaders of member countries will discuss four main issues: building the ASEAN community and maintaining intra-bloc cooperation momentum, expanding and deepening relations between ASEAN and partners, and promoting the grouping's centrality to raise its international profile, ensuring COVID-19 prevention and control, and discussing regional and international issues of shared concern. This summit would take place amid a new wave of infections that continues to seriously impact people's lives and the economies and societies of member nations, and have complex implications for the global and regional strategic environments and traditional and non-traditional security issues. ASEAN quickly realized that no country could deal with COVID-19's severe impacts on its own, and Vietnam had clearly stated the need for member states to closely connect and coordinate their response. ASEAN and Japan will announce plans to establish an ASEAN Center for emergency medical situations and emerging epidemics. The bloc will also announce the establishment of an ASEAN Medical Material Reserve to respond to medical emergencies, while members are planning to establish safe travel corridors next year. On economic matters, leaders of the 10-member ASEAN, as well as China, Japan, South Korea, Australia, and New Zealand, are scheduled to conclude talks on the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, or RCEP. The 15 participating RCEP countries make up nearly a third of the world's population and account for 29% of global gross domestic product, making this deal the largest free trade agreement in the world. This deal will likely cement China's position more firmly as an economic partner with Southeast Asia, Japan, and Korea, putting it in a better position to shape the region's trade rules as well as the narrative about America's engagement with the region. Nguyen Quoc Khieu, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs and General Secretary of the National ASEAN 2020 Committee, when asked about relations between the ASEAN and the US in the context that the latter is about to have a new president and administration, said that the 40-year relationship is built on very solid foundation. ASEAN always wants the US to play an important role in the region, contributing constructively and responsibly to common issues, shaping a rules-based regional order, and maintaining peace, stability, and development in the region. There is confidence that whichever president is in power in the US would continue to nurture the US-ASEAN strategic partnership. That's it for today. If you liked today's video or learned anything new, press the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to get the latest news from the Daily Watch. See you next time!